On back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out. A night away from home. No dishes after your meal. And a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
For any team to be successful, you need the right components and have those components work together. Then you'll have built something that will last. Correctionville Building Center in Correctionville is that type of business. The best materials will ensure anything you build, from a deck to a house, will stand the test of time. Add to that top quality tools and tool rental and you have a winning combination. From start to finish, you'll get no less than the best materials, tools, and service. So for your next project, see the experts at the Correctionville Building Center. And good luck to the River Valley Wolverines.
Hello and welcome to the home of the River Valley Wolverines in Correctionville, Iowa, as we have about 20 seconds till tip-off, as we have the 2-1 River Valley Wolverines taking on the 3-1 MVAOCOU Rams. They're both 1-1 in conference play, as right now River Valley sits in 7th place in conference and MVAOCOU sits in 3rd, as they're about to do starting lineups. So we're going to go ahead and do starting lineups as well. Starting out for the River Valley Wolverines, we have number 14, Michaela Edwards, number 20, Maya Gossel, number 30, Maddie Thomas, number 32, Alina Getch, and number 34, Addison Getch. And heading over to the MVAOCOU Rams, you have number 13, Maya Gossler, number 15, Reagan Sunchins, number 25, McKinley Yoki, number 33, Ashley Rosner, and number 43, Trista Allmeyer.
Now let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Rams.
So they're announcing our lineups for the Rams first. Just going to leave it here. And after that, we're going to do the national anthem. And then for tip-off, as we're adjusting some things here right in front of me, we're having some
Number 33, Ashley Rosner.
technical difficulties right now, but I think we're getting situated.
For the Wolverines, at guard, number 14, McKinley.
We're just going to take it to a commercial break. You are watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
Welcome back. We just got done with the playing of the national anthem, as looks like they're trying to play it again here, having some technical difficulties. Just decided to unplug the phone. As we're looking at the MVAO team, they only have one starting senior, so they're a fairly young team. They're going to be bringing a lot of girls back, as being 3-1. They have a very talented squad, and looking over at River Valley, they have 3 seniors on their team that they're looking to really capitalize on this last season with them. So we're looking at a leading score for the MVAOCU Rams. You have number 25, McKinley Yoki, who's putting up 19.5 a game and gives them a lot of production there for the Rams. And looking over at the Wolverines, their leading scorer is Maddie Thomas, who's putting up 16.7 a game and throwing up 13.7 rebounds, which is double-double. As the tip is done, the Rams get the ball. They do a little layup, and it's off the backboard. No good rebound. It is put up and good. Makes it a quick 2-0 ball game for the Rams. So we have the Wolverines with the ball going across half court. They have it in the corner. Pass it back to the top of the arc. It's in the hands. McKinley Edwards passes it over to Maya at the top of the arc again. Pass it over to the right side. 10 seconds on the shot clock. She takes her dribble and is poked out of bounds. Goes to the Rams' possession. Maya Gosler to inbound it. Pass it to the right side, back to the top of the arc. Pass it to the left. Maya with the ball. She's looking for somebody inside. Gets it inside. Passes it back out to Reagan. Reagan drives in. She pops back out. Passes it to the right. Now in the corner. Inside. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Saved by the Rams. Good save. Pass all the way across goal. Offline pass. That will be the Wolverines' ball. Maya Dossel to inbound it to Maddie Thomas. Pass it over to her right. Right back. Getting close to 10 seconds, and that's a travel. Travel on Maddie. That's a turnover for the Wolverines. Rams ball is, they take it a pass half court at the top of the arc. Passes it right. All the way across the court. Taken away. And that's going to be a double dribble by the Wolverines. Another early turnover for them. 2-0 ball games in the favor of the Rams. 6:31 left to go in the first quarter. Maya Gosler to inbound it to Reagan. Sunchins back over in the corner. Rams getting trapped. Passes it back out. Top of the arc. Passes it over again. Shot 3. Off the rib. No good. Rebound Rams in. They recover it. In the hands of Reagan. Reagan takes a deep 3. Nothing. Wolverines ball. Rams are running 3 force pressure here. Not quite full court. So they have it in the corner. She drives in and is blocked. It's going to be the first foul on Reagan Sunchins. Maya Dossel to inbound it. She gets it over. Nothing. Maddie Thomas to get the rebound. Also no good. Will stay. Wolverines ball. They're going to check up on Maya Dossel. She laid it hard. It's not good to see as she's limping away. That'll bring in J.C. Jacobson, a sophomore. So they're checking in on her on the sidelines. Maddie Thomas inbound it. Almost 5 seconds. Wainuka gets a bounce pass in and knocked out. It will stay Wolverines ball. Almost a 5-second violation there for the inbound. Still Wolverines ball. 5:49 left to go in the first quarter. They get it inside, and that's going to be a foul. Rams bench thought that was all ball. That's going to be a first on Trista Olmeyer. 2 shots here for the Wolverines. We have at the line J.C. Jacobson. She shoots 62.5% from the free throw line, averages 7.7 a game. So the first one's up and no good. Wolverines still yet to register a point yet. Second one's up and good. That's it, a 1-2 ball game. The Rams are pushing it down the court here. It's in the hands of Reagan Sunchins. Pass it over, and that's a carry. Carry by Reagan. Wolverines ball. They inbound it to JC. Give it back over to Maddie. Maddie back to JC, and then right back. Just playing catch, and she throws it away to the Rams. The Rams take it past half court. Gets it poked away. Back in the Wolverines' possessions. So start to settle down there, and that's going to be a reaching foul. It's going to be a foul on Maya Gosler. And the Wolverines are asking for a timeout. That's going to be a 30-second timeout. You are watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
Okay. Welcome back, because we just got done with the first timeout of the game with about 5 seconds left in this timeout, as the score is 2-1 in the first quarter as the game just got underway. As early on, it's been the ball really hasn't stayed in anybody's possession. It's just been kind of all over the place. Just looking for some stable offense here from both teams. Wolverines ball to inbound it. It is Maddie Thomas. She hits the ball. She inbounds it to JC. JC over to McKaylee. Back to JC. Over to Maddie. She takes past half court. She's under pressure. She drives in. Little pop-up shot is no good. Rebound Rams. As they're driving it down the court, they want to go fast. She puts it out to the corner. 3-point shot is good. Nothing but net. It's a 3 by Maya Gosler. As the Rams are still applying pressure here past half court. As it's intercepted. Gonna say Wolverines ball. She couldn't quite get it before it went out of bounds. Was good hustle by Reagan Sunchins. Wolverines ball. This coach is calling out the defense. She's cutting inside. Pass it over to the left on the elbow. Back to the outside. It is still Wolverines possession. She drives in, takes a little layup, and no good. Rams ball. So they're pushing their offense here. Pass is already up. Back in the hands of Reagan. She passes it over. 3-point shot. Another one is good. That one was literally nothing but net. Another 3-pointer for Maya Gosler. Makes it an 8-1 ball game. She's in a trap, and they're calling it a charge as Coach Doze is pumped about that one. Putting her body in the way to take that charge. It's going to make it Rams ball. Wolverines are already making the pick a change here as Addie Law is checking in for McKaylee Edwards. Maya to inbound it to Reagan. Reagan throws it inside, back out. Another 3-pointer. Heat check, no good. She gets her own rebound to the right side of the arc. She passes it inside. Tries to get inside, a little bounce pass. Intercepted by the Wolverines. In the possession of Maddie. Maddie takes the pass half court. She's got pressure right there. She drives in, passes it out, intercepted by the Rams. She takes it all the way. The layup is up and good. Basket there for Reagan Sunchins. So Maddie has the ball. She drives left, passes it over to JC. And Wolverines lose the ball in Rams possession, and that's a travel. 10-1 ball game, 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. So there's a travel there by Ashley Rosener. As Maddie checks out. Wolverines ball over to JC Jacobson. Stuck in the backcourt. They got to get it over. As they get it over, she drives in. She passes left. A little elbow shot. Jump shot is good. Basket there by Addie Law. Makes it a 3-10 ball game. So Rams have the ball. The top of the arc. Pass it inside on the elbow. And yeah, that's going to be a travel. Back-to-back travels on Ashley Rosner. Wolverines ball. Michaela Edwards inbound it to JC. JC back to McKaylee. So the Rams are still applying this 3-4 court pressure. So they finally get it past the timeline. Addie with the ball. She passes it inside. She drives. She passes it across court and keeps it in. The right side of the arc. Rams applying plenty of pressure. 10 seconds on the shot clock on the right side of the arc. Giving her plenty of room. And the three-point shot is up and nothing. That's going to be Wolverines ball. Maddie checking in for Elena Getch. Rams ball. On the right side of the arc, back to the top. Back to the right side, three-point shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Wolverines. Dribbles to the right side. It's McKaylee. She passes it back to the top to Maddie. Off to the left. In the corner, has it. Now passes back out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Maddie at the top, passes it to the right to JC. 9-8-7 on the shot clock, and that's going to be a reach in on Maya. That is her second. Maddie with the inbound. Slaps the ball. He's looking for someone inbounded. Gets it over to Maddie. Sorry, correction. McKaylee. And almost stolen away. That's going to be Rams ball anyways. As Rams make a sub here. Checks in for the first time is Ava Covernar. That's my best attempt. Sorry if I butchered that. The Rams have it top of the arc. Pass it inside in the paint. Pass it back out. Wide open three-point shot is off the back iron. No good. Rebound Wolverines, and that's going to be a reach in for Reagan Sunchins. Maddie didn't inbound it. She inbounds it to Maya. Maya right back to Maddie. Maddie over to JC. They need to get it over the timeline. Don't have that much time to work with. Gets it passed on the right side of the arc. Three-point shot is nothing. As that was almost saved out of bounds by the Rams. As Rams make another substitution error. 3-10 ball game. 1:20 left to go in the first quarter. Rams take it past half court. In the hands of Ava. Back over. Try and get inside, past court. Passes back out. Right across again. And three-point shot wide open. Oh, almost in. Rebound by the Wolverines. Great rebound. They get it pushed past half court. JC with the ball. Passes it over to the left side. Drives in. Layup is blocked. Jump ball is called. It will be Wolverines ball still. As number 12, Olivia Dixon, checks in. Wolverines get it on the left side. She drives in. Little floater is no good. She tries to get it up, not fouled. Rams with the ball. They take it back cross court. Go on the right side. Pass it inside. Snatched out of the air. Post move is up and rolls off the rim. No good. 33 seconds left in the game. Wolverines are going cross court. They have the numbers. Pass it to the left. Jump shot is up and in and out. As that's going to be a foul on the Wolverines. Rams with the ball. 18 seconds left on the clock. Tries to get across court. Intercepted by the Wolverines. Maya dribbling across. Passes it inside. And still in. Now out. So that was just a missed pass by the Wolverines. Trying to get it to J.C. Jacobson. Kinley Yoki trying to take the inbound for the Rams. 9 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is off. On the left side, 5 seconds. Trying to get the trap inside. Off the front of the iron, 1 second, and that's... Did the foul occur before the shot, before the quarter? Trying to call the foul, but said the quarter end. We're going to take that off, and that's the end of the first quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out. A night away from home. No dishes after your meal. And a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Welcome back as the score is 10-3 as the Rams take an early lead here in the first quarter. We'll start with the ball as McKinley Yackey. She passes it over the left side over to Ashley. Ashley dribbles. She tries to pass inside, gets it inside. She backs up. She's trying to find somebody. Gets her cross court off the tip of the Wolverines, recovered by the Rams. On the right side of the arc, pass it inside, intercepted, and stays Wolverines' ball. Addie with the ball. She passes it up. Up on the right side is JC. Pass cross court, 3-point shot is up and off the front of the rim, no good. And tie up. That's going to stay Wolverines' ball. As a position arrow switch with the quarter change. Wolverines to inbound it. Maya's going to be inbounding it. As Ashley Rosner checks out. Gets it inside under the rim and intercepted by the Rams. They're taking it across court. At the top of the arc, 3-point shot is up and good! 3-pointer there for Trista Olmeyer. Rams with the ball, trying to get past half court. The Rams are still applying pressure. That's going to be a travel. So Olivia Dixon checks out. Kinley Yackey to inbound it. She gets it right in front of her. 15 Reagan. She passes right back. Cross court. 2 on her. At the top of the arc. Passes to the left side. Now on the inside in the paint. She dribbles. She gets the ball and she's fouled. As Trista Olmeyer was fouled by Maya. Wolverines make another sub before they inbound. 3-13 game, 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter. They get all the way to the top of the arc. 3-point shot is up and back-to-back threes for Trista Olmeyer. 6 points in the span of a couple seconds. Wolverines on the right side. They dribble up. That's going to be a carry. That's a carry for McKaylee Edwards. Reagan to take it across court. Pass to the left side. Back to the top. Inside. And 3-point shot in the left corner is good. Nothing but net for Ava Kavarna. Wolverines have a pressure applied by the Rams. Gets across half court. She's in trouble. Passes it out to the top of the arc. Lane on the left side gets it inside. and gets up swatted by Trista. And now they're going to call it a foul. That's going to be on number 51, Madeline Peterson. It's going to be 2 free throw attempts for Addison Getch. She shoots 45.5 from the free throw line. First one is up and off the front of the rim, no good. Rams are going to make a quick switch. Second attempt of 2 here. Is off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Wolverines put up and no good. Rebound again, and that's thrown away by Elena Getch, trying to get it over to Addie. 19-3, 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Rams with the ball at the top at the free throw line, tries to pass it out, gets it intercepted, gets it out to the right corner. 3 players on the ground, and 3-pointer is good. 3-pointer is good by Ayla Kovarna. Wolverines with the ball on the right side. Rams have been applying really good pressure so far this half on defense. Gets it inside, and then it's up off the backboard, and good. Good pass, good basket there for Addison Getch. Rams are pushing her already back past half court. On the right side, passes back out. The top of the arc. On the right side, deep 3 is off the front of the rim, no good. Deep 3 there for McKinley as the Rams. Wolverines get it back, wide open in the inside, is fouled. Addison draws a foul. Gonna come back up for free throws again. This free throws up and rolls in and out. Second free throw attempt is good. Makes it a 6-22 game. The ball in the hands of Reagan. Passes to the left side. Pack cross court on the elbow. She dribbles back out. Intercepted by the Wolverines. Dribbles up. She's looking for somebody in the middle. Gets it to her. She tries to get across court. That's kicked out. Never mind. That's off the Wolverines. As Addison Getch tried to get it to the inside. She has had Trista Olmeyer closing on her. So Rams on the left side. She looks at 3. Doesn't take it. Tries to get inside. Passes across court. Up on the free throw line at the top of the arc. A 3-pointer shot is good. Great 3-point shooting so far here for the Rams. If that's another 3 for them. Makes it a 25-6 game. As she slips past the defense. Little layup is swatted away. As now the Rams are taking it back down the court. Fast break opportunity here. The layup is passed across and thrown away. That was some great selfishness there. Trying to get the ball to the other teammate to get them a bucket and just quite couldn't get it there as both teams make a substitution. Addie Thomas inbound it to McKaylee Edwards. She has 2 girls on her trying to get a trap. She gets it across court. And thrown away by the Rams. Reagan with the ball. She gets it over to Trista. Trista drives inside, throws across court. 3-pointer attempt is nothing. An error ball by Reagan. Wolverines with the ball. Addie has it. 4 minutes on the clock in the second quarter. On the left side at the elbow. Trying to find somebody on the right side. She posts up, puts it up, and nothing. It's going to be Rams ball. A 25-6 game. Rams get it across court. Tries to get inside. Bounce pass does. Another deep 3. Not good this time either. Kinley Yackey is trying to take 2 threes, and that's going to be a defensive foul on Maya Gosler. She just pushed a little too hard. It's going to put Kaylee Edwards at the line for 2 free throws. Says Addison Getch will have 2 free throw attempts here as they made a substitution change. Rebound by the Wolverines is put up and good. Rebound and put up on the rebound by Addie Law. Makes it an 8-25 game. Rams already back down cross court on the right side of the arc. Dangerous pass there. Gets it inside. Posts up. Loses it. And it's on the ground. Girls are diving for it. And that's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be in the favor of the Rams. On the left side here for the Rams at the free throw line. She's trying to find somebody outside. She drives in on the right side baseline. At the top of the arc, 3-point shot is up and good. Another 3-pointer there for the Rams. They've been shooting lights out from 3. 3 by Reagan Sanchez. Interception by the Rams on the right side. Little layup is nothing. Rams get the ball on the left side of the arc. She looks for the 3, dribbles back out, passes it over to McKinley to the right side. And on the ground again. Wolverines get the ball across half court. She drives up, and that's going to be 2 free throws. It's going to be a foul on number 25, McKinley Yackey. So free throws up, and the second one is up, and swoosh. 9-28 game. 2:30 left to go in the second quarter as Rams get to the left side. Reagan with the ball. She gets back to the left side. That's a 3-point up, and off the right side of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Wolverines. Maya with the ball. She drives on the left side. Loses it, and that's going to be Rams' ball. Rams with the ball at the elbow. That was almost traveled to the right side of the arc. Gets it inside. Right back on the right side of the arc. 3-point attempt is up and air ball. It's going to be a foul on the Rams on number 33, Ashley Rosner. It's going to be 2 free throws for Maddie Thomas as they are in the double bonus. Over 10 fouls committed in this half. First attempt is up and off the front of the rim, no good. Both teams make subs here. $18-point deficit here. 19-point deficit out here early for the Wolverines. That one's up good. Now makes it an 18-point deficit. Rams on the right side. Pushes to the left on the top of the arc. Now at the elbow. She posts up. Passes it back out. On the right side. Gets it to the top of the arc. Deep 3-point attempt is up and off the front of the rim. No good. Handled by the Wolverines. Almost kicked out. Get it past half court. 1:30 left on second quarter clock. That is going to be a foul. Wolverines still the double bonus. She gets 2 free throws. It's going to be a foul on 15, Reagan Sanchez. First free throw attempt of 2. It's up and all around the rim and falls. Second free throw is up and off the right side of the rim, no good. Minute 30 left on the clock in the second quarter. Rams drive in, kicks it out. Across the court, at the top of the arc. Great ball movement by the Rams. It's on the right side. Tries to find somebody inside, gets him inside, and fouled. Ashley Rosner fouled. McKinley to inbound it. To the right side, Brack at the top of the arc. Dribbles left, pass left. Gets it inside, bounce pass. Right in front of the three-point arc is a good. That's a deep two. A two there for Ashley Rosner. Then is the Wolverines off the side of the backboard, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Rams. Stays Wolverines ball. Trista Oldmeyer grabbed the ball, but was out of bounds. Elena inbound it. That's going to be offensive charge as JC takes the charge. With 47 seconds left in the second quarter, it is a 30-11 game. JC to inbound it to Maddie. She takes it up. Top of the arc. She motions. She cuts right into the right corner over to JC. JC has pressure. Passes back out. On the right side, she drives in. She bounce pass inside, and she's going to get fouled. It's going to be 2 free throws again for the Wolverines. As Olivia Dixon will go to the line. First one's up and good. Second free throw is up and off the back iron, no good. Rebound Rams. That's going to be a foul on the Wolverines. That's going to be their 15th foul. Rams to inbound it to a freshman, Brenna Ninan. She takes it across half court. Passes to the left side. Over to McKinley. Across the court. Over to Maya. Maya passes it back to the top of the arc to the left side. 22 seconds on the shot clock. On the right side of the arc. She drives in. She passes it back outside. Deep three is up in. Off the back there. No good. Rebound. That's going to be a foul on the Wolverines. It's going to be Rams ball. 9 seconds on the shot on the clock. No shot clock is up. Inbound McKinley on the left side. Maya has the ball. She passed it over. Thought about the three. Doesn't take it. 4 seconds on the game clock. 3-2. The deep three is up and off the right side of the rim. No good. It makes it a 30-12 game as they go to the halftime break. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Did you know it's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team? Now at FullerDigital.net. No more searching. One place for all your live streams. FullerDigital.net. Home and away. If we're covering your team, the live stream videos are at FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the stream. Thank you for viewing the FDS live streams and thank you for sharing it with your friends and family so they can find the games too. FullerDigital.net.
For any team to be successful, you need the right components and have those components work together. Then you'll have built something that will last. Correctionville Building Center in Correctionville is that type of business. The best materials will ensure anything you build, from a deck to a house, will stand the test of time. Add to that top quality tools and tool rental and you have a winning combination. From start to finish, you'll get no less than the best materials, tools, and service. So for your next project, see the experts at the Correctionville Building Center. And good luck to the River Valley Wolverines.
root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back, as we just got done with the first half. As it is a 30-12 game in the favor of the Rams, as just some little notes to go off of, as the Rams looked lights out from three as they shot very, very efficiently. And then a thing for Wolverines is just trying to get past to that really good Rams defense they've had in that first half, applying that pressure all the way from half court and on, as just some impact players for the Rams so far was number 15, Reagan, who hit some good threes, and then so was Trista Olmeyer, who hit some threes and was very good at it in the paint, had a couple blocks. And then over for the Wolverines was definitely number 30, Maddie Thomas, who had the ball in her hands a lot, and so was number 14, McKaylee Edwards, who had a lot of good looks around the rim. As the struggles of the Rams defense, not the struggles of the Rams defense, but the only downside of the defense they're running is that they let that basket down. They let a person down by the basket have a wide open layup, and they let that up a couple times. As 7:30 left on the halftime clock, we're going to take another quick commercial break, and then we'll just leave it on mute here. We'll have play-by-play action again right before this third quarter starts. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back as there's about 40 seconds left before the third quarter starts, as it is a 30-12 game. As things are starting to tick down, you would wonder what both teams had for halftime adjustments, as Wolverines are still trying to deal with that heavy pressure applied by the Rams, and the Rams just trying to keep their lead up, as it is an 18-point deficit for the Wolverines, as both coaches are talking in their huddles. Last second adjustments before the third quarter starts, as there's about 15 seconds. We're just going to wait here for a little bit before it starts. As the buzzer goes off, we're ready for the third quarter to start, as both teams leave their huddles. 8 minutes on the clock. Wolverines ball. So they get it to the top of the arc. She passes it right back at the top of the arc. In the hands of Maddie. She passes it over to McKaylee in the left corner. Thought about the shot. Puts it up at the top of the free throw. Nothing. Gets the rebound though. And back inside. Hands up in her face. She gets dribbled to the left, and that's going to be a double dribble by Maddie. Rams ball. Reagan with it. She takes it to the right side. She drives right. She drives in. Passes it left across court on the three-point arc. Thought about it. Passes back across the court over to Reagan at the top of the arc. Back over to her. 4-3 is off the right rim. No good. And that's going to be a foul on the Wolverines. It's going to be on Elena Getch. Rams with the ball, they end up into the right corner. Over in the right corner again. Post up, gets it inside, back outside, kicks out. 3-point attempt is up and good. 3-pointer for Maya. Makes it a 33-12 game, as it's over a 20-point deficit now. As Maddie's with the ball. So Rams applying heavy pressure. Gets it inside, one dribble, and saves it. Gives it back to the Rams though, lost possession. Reagan with the ball, pass to the left side, 3-point shot is up and off the right side of the rim. That's going to be Wolverines ball. Tristo with the 3-point attempt. As Wolverines lose the ball, that's going to be a blocking foul on Maddie. That's already 2 team fouls on the Wolverines. McKinley to inbound it. She gets over to Reagan. Reagan back to McKinley. McKinley's looking for somebody inside in the arc. She was open for 3. Thought about it. She hops back out. Passes over to McKinley. She looks inside. Gets it inside. Passes back out over to wide open. 3-pointer is good. Another 3-pointer for Maya. She already has her second 3 of this quarter. So Wolverines are just trying to get past this half-court pressures. That's a bad pass. Saves it. Has to get it past half-court. Gets it over. Has the numbers. Gets it across. And try to save it, but threw it out of bounds. Was Elena Getch. Some great defense here by the Rams to start out the half, as they did not leave off the gas from the first half. McKinley with the ball. Passes it over to Reagan. Drives inside and puts it up, and is fouled is Trista. That's already the third team foul for the Wolverines. That puts Trista to the line. She shoots 53.8 from the free throw. Has over 13.8 per game. And first one is up and no good. So Wolverines are looking to put 4 subs into the game. 5. They're switching out that entire lineup. So second free throw is up and off the back of the iron, no good. As Wolverines are fighting for the ball, that's going to be tie up. It's going to be stay in Rams' favor. 36-12 game, 5:58 left to go in the third quarter. McKinley to inbound it. She gets it up into the top and tries to shoot it. That's almost a travel. Didn't get called. Wolverines ball. Natalie to handle the ball. She gets it over, intercepted. Goes down the court, throws up the layup, and it is good. A steal and a point there for Reagan. Wolverines with the ball, almost stolen again. So they get the ball. They get it past half court. She dribbles. She passes it over to the left side. She throws it across. Good pass. Almost and one. It's going to give 2 free throws for Olivia Dixon. As that was great passing there. Almost set up a basket. 2 free throw attempts. It's going to be the first personal foul for the Rams. First one's up and good. Makes it a 38-13 game. Rams still up by big. The second free throw is up and also good. Rattles around and falls. Reagan takes the ball across the timeline. She passes it over to the left, over to Maya. Maya throws across the court. McKinley deep three with the defender in her face. Still good. That was in and out. So that will become Wolverines ball. Addie Dossel to inbound it to Natalie. So the Rams are still applying these 3 force pressure. She's looking for somebody to get open. She's entrapped. She's trying to get it out. Gets it stolen. Goes up to the rim and is good. Easy point there for Reagan. This coach is putting back of all the 5 starters back in as the Wolverines are trying to find somebody else. Bounce pass there. Gets it over across the timeline. Gets it across, and that's going to be a kick ball by Trista. Good defense, not allowed the easy basket. So Wolverines check all 5 starters back in. Maddie Thomas inbounded. That's going to be taken away. No, not taken away. As Wolverines keep the ball. A little short jumper is no good off the left side of the rim. Maya with the ball. Takes it across court. Passes it left over McKinley. Pass it right back to Maya. At the elbow. Pass to the right side. She fakes it. She pushes back in. Passes it over. Now cross court. 3-pointer. Fakes it. Doesn't take it. Over to McKinley. She looks for somebody inside. That's going to be travel. And she knew it. She had a smile on her face. .426 left in the third quarter. Wolverines with the ball. Still trying to get past this Rams defense. Passes to the left side. She drives in. She keeps it back at the back side of the arc. In the right corner. 3-pointer shot is up and off the left side of the rim. Rebound by the Wolverines and she's fouled. It's going to be the Rams' second team foul in the half. And that's going to be on 33, Ashley Roser. So it's going to be inbound here for the Wolverines. She taps the ball, looking for somebody to get open. She does it inside, intercepted by the Rams. That's just Trista with the ball. She takes it up. She's on the right side. She throws it across court over to McKinley. She drives in, backs out, looks for somebody at the top of the arc. Intercepted by the Wolverines. She takes it up. She drives in. Easy layup is good for Maya Dossel. As Rams immediately right back down over to McKinley. Cross court over to Reagan. Reagan 3-point shot is up and good. Swish. Nothing but net there for Reagan. So Wolverines back with the ball. Gets on the left side. Gets out of the trap. Looks left. Pass left. Almost right in front of the 3-point arc. And that's going to be a 3-point attempt. Is up and good. 3 points for Maya Dossel. As Reagan right back with the ball. 3:15 left to go in the third quarter. It's a 43-19 game as Maya was looking for 3 points there. Fakes it right back to her. Now she's going to look for a 3-pointer. That's a deep 3-pointer, and it's good! A deep 3-pointer is good for Maya Gossler. As the Rams still applying the pressure here. Running a 2-1-2, a 2-1-1 really, 3 force pressure. And just going to kick back out, elbow, and it's fouled. Kaylee's fouled on the shot there, as she's going to get 2 free throws. Each team has 3 team fouls now. So Rams and both Wolverines are going to make some subs here. First free throw attempt is up and good. Keeley shoots 100% from free throw. So far she hasn't missed one this season. Hopefully I don't jinx that. Second one's up and good. Both were nothing but net. That's a nice form there from McKeely. 25-point lead for the Rams. 2:40 left to go in the third quarter. Reagan to take the ball. Just pass it over to the left. At the top of the arc, pass it inside, pass to the left corner. Finds back inside. Saves it. Left side of the arc. Pass across court over to Reagan. Reagan thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Passes it inside. Post up, drives in, and good. Good post move there by Trista. Wolverines already back across the court. Can't let the Rams set up their defense. Thought about the 3-pointer. Passed it inside. Drives in and fouled. As Addie's fouled. He's going to take 2 free throws here. As the Rams are starting to rack up the fouls here recently. First one's up and good. Second one's up and both are good. Wolverine's been shooting good from the free throw stripe as of recently. Rams back with the ball, throws it inside, kicks it out. Drives right, and is pushing foul on Addie. It's going to be her second. Rams inbound it, and that is knocked away. Going to stay Rams ball. And inbounded again is Ava Kovarna. Kicks it all the way back to almost the half-court line. On the right side, 3-point attempt is up and off the left side of the rim. No good. Gets her own rebound and is fouled. And she's going to get 2 free throws. That was a good rebound there by Madeline Peterson. A freshman, shoots 45.5 for free throw. Very good rebounder. Gets about a 4 a game. It's the first one. Bounces off the rim. No good. Second one's up and good. So Wolverines have the ball. They already get across half court. Not let the Rams set up their defense. A little floater is off the right side of the rim. No good. They get the rebound as Addie puts it up and is swatted. As that's going to be out on the Rams. Tries to try to grab it off the ground and put it out of bounds. It's going to be the Wolverines' ball. Addie did inbound it. On the right side of the baseline. A little bounce pass is kicked by Reagan. Laps about it. Has to get it in. Doesn't have that much longer. Kicks it outside. Left on the 3-point line. 3-point shot is up and good. Oh, I think the net moved on that. It's a great shot by J.C. Jacobson. Rams with the ball on the right side. She drives in. She hops back out on the right corner. Passes it across. Intercepted by the Wolverines by J.C. She dribbles up. She has pressure. She passes to the left side. On the left arc, she fakes. Drives in. Passes it inside on the right side, throws it up and almost an and one. That's going to be a foul. Going to be 2 free throws for Maddie. 2 free throws for Maddie. First one's up and good. So Maddie shoots 70% from free throw. Averages 16.7 per game. And 13 rebounds. That's a double-double. Puts the second one up at the front of the rim. No good. Almost gets their own rebound, but it's going to be in the Rams' favor. As Trista has the ball, takes it past the timeline. 1:10 left to go in the third quarter. She gets it all the way over to Brenna. Brenna at the top of the arc. Looks for some motion in the right corner. The three-pointer's up and nothing. So Rams get the ball back. The pass to the top of the arc is up and off the back of the rim. No good. It's going to be Wolverines' ball. His coach is reminding the Wolverines 2 hands on the ball to grab those rebounds. JC has the ball on the right side. She backs up, gets it over. Rams are still applying pressure as she falls, and that's going to be a reach-in by Brenna. It's going to be Brenda's first. Maya to inbound it to Maddie. Throws it inbound, doesn't even get it to her as it's intercepted by Trista. Trista throws to the right side, backs inside, drives in, posts up, throws it up, off the side of the backboard, no good. As it's stolen by the Rams. Tries to get inside, finally gets inside, that's going to be travel. Travel by Madeline Peterson. As McKeely Edwards checks back in. Wolverines with the ball, still trying to get past this defense, this pressure they're applying. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be 2 quick fouls on the Rams, both by Brenham, as it's going to be a 1-and-1 here for the Wolverines, as the Rams make a sub. Checking in for the first time is Jasmine Schaffer, a junior. First free throw attempt for Maddie is up. And rims out, no good. Rebound by the Rams, pushes it up court. And the hands of Brenna. She passes it inside, and that's going to be tipped out. It's going to be Wolverines' ball. 21 seconds left on the third quarter. So Wolverines make another sub. Checks in is Teresa Todd. Wolverines' ball. Pass it over to Maddie. Maddie passes it back over to McKaylee. To the right side to JC. She drives the backle. 14 seconds on the clock. Pass it over to the left side. Almost saved and out of bounds by Addison Getch. 11 seconds on the clock for the Rams to get one more shot in. Brenna with the ball. 8 seconds, 7 seconds at the top of the arc, right side. Thought about the three-pointer and doesn't take it. 4 seconds, drives in. Throws across court, 1 second is up. And, in and out. Almost got the deep 2 for Alex Wonder. As that is the end of the third quarter. As they take a break, we're going to take a break too. We're going to be back in a minute. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out. A night away from home. No dishes after your meal. And a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Did you know it's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now at FullerDigital.net? No more searching. One place for all your live streams. FullerDigital.net. Home and away. If we're covering your team, the live stream videos are at FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the stream. Thank you for viewing the FDS live streams, and thank you for sharing it with your friends and family so they can find the games too. FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back as we're getting ready for the last quarter of the girls' game, as it is 49-27. So Rams still have their demanding lead here with 8 minutes on the clock. Getting ready for the fourth quarter to start, as the Wolverines will have the ball. This ball is going to be inbounded to Maddie Thomas. Maddie with the ball. She takes it past the timeline at the top of the arc. She looks left. Pass left. Almost intercepted by the Rams. She dribbles up and is now taken away by Maddie. She swats it out of bounds. It's going to stay Rams ball. Rams ball. Ava Kovarna to inbound it. She inbounds it to Alex. Alex to the left side, kicks it left, and three-pointer, bounces all over the rim, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Maddie as she's throwing her arms up, looking about how she committed the foul there. It's going to be her fourth. One more foul, then she fouls out. Foul's going to be committed on Jasmine Schaffer. Little bounce pass inside, post up, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Wolverines. It's going to be a scramble for the ball. It's going to be committed on the Rams. That's going to go on Madeline Peterson. It's going to keep them in the 1-and-1, the bonus, not the double bonus quite yet. It's going to be one free throw here, possibly two. It's up and good. Quick with the free throw. Doesn't really take her time with the strike, but it works out. First one's good for Teresa Todd. Second one's up and in and out. And that's going to be a travel by the Rams. It's Wolverines ball. They get it up at the top. The shot there. Inbound play. And she's fouled. So now JC Jacobson's going to go to the free throw line as the Rams are looking to check all 5 starters back in. First free throw for JC is up and off the back of the iron. No good. One's going in for the Wolverines. 5 are going in for the Rams. All starters in for the Rams now. Second free throw is up and also off the back there. No good. That's going to go out of bounds on the Rams. Gives it over to the Wolverines. They now have some Getch going to the line after she's fouled. That's the 9th personal team foul on the Rams. Now she gets 2 free throws. No longer in the 1-on-1. They're in the double bonus now. 10th team foul. First one's up and about every part of the rim. No good. Bounced in, then rolled on the rim. Fell out. Second free throw is up and also no good. As the Rams get the rebound this time. Trista with the ball. She passed it over to Reagan. Reagan 3-point shot. Thought about it. Passed it across court back to Trista. Over to Reagan. Over to the left side, in the left corner. She drives under the baseline, puts it up, and floater is good. Out the left side of the rim, rolls in. As he's going to take a referee timeout for an injury, as Maya Dossel limps off the court. His coach is not too happy about that with another injured player and time not given. So Wolverines take it as Rams are still applying pressure. She splits the defense. She drives in, looks up, throws it up, and swatted. Passes it back out. Saved by the Wolverines. Throws it up off the glass, off the left side of the rim. No good. Wolverines again by the Wolverines and puts up and good. Point there by Lina Getch. 30-51. Lead of 21 for the Rams. Pass it over the right side to McKinley. She's on the right side. Pass it to the elbow. She posts up, gets it kicked out, taken away by the Wolverines as they look to push. Pushes it up the court. Over to the right side is Chasey. Up to Maddie. Maddie's looking for somebody to get open. Passes it across court over to JC. JC thought about the three-pointer. It's on the left side. Over to Bakaylee. She's on the left side. To the top of the arc is Maddie. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Right side is JC. She gets it swatted away by Reagan as they get the ball back, and that's up and good by Addison Ditch. Another point for her as with Maya with the ball. She passed over to Reagan on the right side is McKinley, and she gets it up. Oh, what a pass, and good! 3 girls all surrounding Trista, and she managed to get it up right in there. Perfect pass. Maddie with the ball, pass over to JC. JC passed it back to Maddie. They got to get it across court. Long pass there, successful. Bounce pass over to JC. Drew drives in. Layup is off the glass and good. So Wolverines are starting to figure out this defense. As Reagan's with the ball. She passes it over to Maya. Maya in the corner. Pass inside to Trista. Back outside. 3-point shot is up and nothing. Error ball by Maya. Maddie Thomas with the ball. 5:17 left to go in the game. Passes it in to Kaylee. Back over to Maddie. Over to JC. Back over to Maddie. So get it past half court finally. JC drives. Pass it over to Les. Kicks it out. That's a hard foul by Reagan. And now she's going to have 2 since they're in the double bonus. Foul by Reagan. That's going to be her 4th. That's going to be a full timeout for the Rams. We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any team to be successful, you need the right components and have those components work together. Then you'll have built something that will last. Correctionville Building Center in Correctionville is that type of business. The best materials will ensure anything you build, from a deck to a house, will stand the test of time. Add to that top quality tools and tool rental, and you have a winning combination. From start to finish, you'll get no less than the best materials, tools, and service. So for your next project, see the experts at the Correctionville Building Center. And good luck to the River Valley Wolverines.
The root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
2 free throw attempts here to come for McKeely Edwards as the Rams are starting to get into foul trouble here as Reagan has 4 fouls, and so does Trista. The first one's up and off the left side of the rim, no good. First missed free throw of the season for McKeely. No longer that 100%. Wasn't expected, but that's still pretty impressive. Second free throw's up and good. So makes it a 35-53 game. Reagan with the ball. They have to be careful. They both have 2 girls in foul trouble. Over to the left side. Over to Maya. The left corner. Tries to get it inside. Throws it across court over to at the top of the arc. Over to the left side. They're just playing a little bit of time here. Trying to get into Trista. Stolen away. And they're going to call a reach-in foul on the Wolverines. That's going to put them in the bonus. It's going to be a foul on Rams are getting free throws, but they put the foul on a Rams player, as that's Wolverines with balls. They throw it up and it's in. It's going to fall. Take a bounce off of both sides of the rim. As Rams with the ball. Over to the right side. McKinley over to Reagan. Reagan to the inside. She passes back out over to Maya. 3-point shot is up and off the backboard as the Wolverines get the ball. With the ball is Maddie. She gets it past the timeline. She pulls up for 3. Is in and out. Rebound Wolverines. Puts it up off the glass. as JC gets the ball, passes back out over to Maddie. And that's going to be a block, and it's going to be the fourth on Maya, as they're going to have 3 girls all on 4 fouls now. As the Wolverines make a change. It's going to be 2 free throws for Maddie. Since it's going to be 2, since the Wolverines are in the double bonus. They've been slowly sawing down this lead, as the first one's no good. 16-point lead for the Rams, 53-37 game. 4 minutes left on in the fourth quarter. Second attempt is up and good. Makes it a 38-53 game. Reagan with the ball for the Rams. Pass over the right side. Deep 3 is up and good. A 3-pointer for McKinley. Maddie with the ball. Pass it over to McKaylee. Back to Maddie. Maddie's looking for somebody to get across the court. She just takes it herself. Tries to pass it, but pass it over to McKaylee. Over to JC in the right side. Back to McKaylee. Behind the 3-point arc. Back to the top of the arc to Maddie. Over to the left to JC. She drives in, fakes it. Almost travels. Passes back out to Maddie. She drives in now. Across the baseline. Passes it inside. Off the glass. Is no good. Rebound, but Wolverines is put back up and good. A rebound good by Addie, as Reagan has the ball at the top of the arc. She passes it right over to McKaylee at the exact same spot she hit her last 3. This time it's no good. Maddie with the ball. So they're pushing the offense here now with a little time left. JC fakes it. She drives left, back up to the top of the arc to Maddie. Over to McKinley. Right back to JC. On the elbow, she passes it back out. She's looking for somebody to get open. Pass it to Addie. She drives. She puts it up. And off the back they are no good. And that's going to be foul on the Wolverines. That's going to put the Rams at the line for a 1-and-1. Wolverines are putting Olivia Dixon into it. It's going to put Trista at the line for 1-and-1. She shoots 53.8% from the line. Addison Getz checks out. First of the 1-and-1 is up and off the rim, no good. Maddie with the rebound. She pushes it down the court on the right side. In the corner is JC. She backs it back to Maddie. Maddie over to McKaylee. On the left side is JC. On the elbow is Addie. Pulls up off the rim, no good. McKinley with the rebound. Passes it into Trista. Trista with the layup is good. Makes it a 58-40 game with 2:15 left in the game. Maddie with the ball. Takes it across half court. She pulls up for 3. It's up and good. 3-pointer for Maddie. As Reagan with the ball for the Rams. Passes it over to Maya. Passes it across court to McKinley. Pass inside. As she loses it, it's going to stay Rams ball. McKinley to inbound it. Inbounds it to Reagan in the inside. Pass it back to McKinley. Outside to Trista. Trista for 3. Is good. Nothing but net. So it makes it an 18-point lead again. Maddie with the ball. They're exchanging 3. She almost took another 3. And now a 3 from an air ball. It's going to be a pushing foul on the Wolverines anyway. On Elena Getch. As McKaylee Edwards took that 3-point attempt. Still not quite in the double bonus yet. Still going to be a 1-and-1 for Trista. Because any foul here from now on is guaranteed free throws. It's up and off the back iron. No good. Rebound by the Wolverines by Maddie. She's pushing it back down the court. She drives in. And it's fouled and 1 for Maddie. And 1 as Reagan fouls out of the game. That's her 5th. As Maddie gets her and 1 opportunity here. That cuts the game down to 16 as Reagan fouls out. And they take Trista out of the game, who is also in foul trouble. The only one left in with 4 fouls will be Maya with 4. So Wolverines make some changes themselves. That goes in, Addison Getch. Maddie with the ball for and 1 free throw is up and off the front of the rim. Maya with the rebound, and that's going to be a tie-up. As Maya just turned around, and right there was Addison Getch for the tie-up. Stays the Rams ball, though. Minute 25 left in the fourth quarter, 45-61 game. Taking it past half court is Brenna Mimmin. To the right side, back up to Brenna. Over to Maya. Just trying to play clock here as they bounce it over to McKinley. Back up to Brenna. Over to Maya. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Just playing time here. Keeping it behind the arc. Good defense by the Wolverines. Has it Brenna over to Maya. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Over to McKinley. She takes a 3. It is good. She's been hot from that spot. Almost all of her three-pointers have been from over there. As the Rams continue to shoot really good from the three-pointer. As JC has the ball. Pass up to Maddie. Maddie at the top of the arc. Pulls up from 3. Is off the back iron. No good. As Wolverines get the rebound. Put back is back up and no good. As it's going to be subs for the Rams. As Maya goes out. And McKinley goes out. McKinley for the Rams. McKaylee for the Wolverines. Gonna be a tongue twister sometimes. 35 seconds left on the clock as it's stolen by the Wolverines. Shot clock is now off. Driving is JC. She puts it off the glass. No good. It's a rebound by the Wolverines as she's shoved down. No foul. Rebound by the Rams as JC's trying to take the ball away. Gets it up the court. 3-point attempt is up and in and out. And that's going to be a tie-up. Going to stay the Wolverines ball. 13.8 seconds left in the game. 19-point lead for the Rams. Batted inbounded to JC. Maybe the Wolverines will take one last shot here. 9 seconds on the game clock. JC with the ball. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Gets it inside. Post up. Turns one way, goes the other. Throws it up and off the rib. No good. That's your game. Final score is 64-45 as the Rams take this one easily. As they take a break between the girls and boys game, we'll take one too. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in backdraft to go, but you deserve a night out. A night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better, and it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Did you know it's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team? Now at FullerDigital.net. No more searching. One place for all your live streams. FullerDigital.net. Home and away. If we're covering your team, the live stream videos are at FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the stream. Thank you for viewing the FDS live streams, and thank you for sharing it with your friends and family so they can find the games too. FullerDigital.net.
For any team to be successful, you need the right components and have those components work together. Then you'll have built something that will last. Correctionville Building Center in Correctionville is that type of business. The best materials will ensure anything you build, from a deck to a house, will stand the test of time. Add to that top quality tools and tool rental, and you have a winning combination. From start to finish, you'll get no less than the best materials, tools, and service. So for your next project, see the experts at the Correctionville Building Center. And good luck to the River Valley Wolverines.
Root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
Welcome back, as we're just getting ready for the boys game with about 35 seconds left before tip-off and lineups announced. As we're just going to go ahead and do the lineups for here, as we have for, starting with the weight team, the MVAOCOU Rams. We have a sophomore, a guard, 5'8", Peyton Gress. Then we have a freshman, a forward, Joey Cothen. Then we have a junior, a guard, Peyton Rabis. A sophomore guard, Harry Spicer, and then a freshman, Tanner Dixon, who's a guard, as it's a young team for MVAOCOU. They're 0-3, 0-2 in conference, as they're sitting at 9. And over for the River Valley Wolverines, as they have number 10, a senior, Caleb Burns, who's averaging 32.5, their leading scorer. And then number 24, Adler Radenius, a freshman. Number 32, Landon Johnson, a senior. Number 42, Freddie Rowert, a senior. And then 44, Nathan Gatto, a junior. And they're sitting at 1-2, coached by Maurice Williams, 0-2 in conference and 7th in the conference. As this is a conference play for both the Rams and the Wolverines, as they're announcing lineups. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Oh. We're getting ready for tip-off between the Rams and the Wolverines. Conference play here for both of these teams. So ref is ready for the scores table. Score table is ready for the game to begin. 8 minutes on the clock. Ref blows his whistle. The tip is up and won by the Rams. So Rams to start with the basketball. They're over on the right side. He drives in. He puts it up off the glass, and it's no good. Too strong. Wolverines with the ball, already pushing across the court. And the hands of Caleb Burns. He throws up a little floater, and he's fouled. It's going to be foul early here for the Rams. It's going to give him 2 free throw attempts. It's going to be on 25, Peyton Gress. His first one's up and good. That's a pretty sound off the net. Second free throw attempt as he looks at the rim. Is up and good. It's an early 2-0 ball game here for the Wolverines. Only 20 seconds into the game. Rams putting the pass across. Crosses up, pass to the left side. Passes back out, 3-point attempt is up and good! 3-pointer for Harry Spicer. As the Rams take the lead. With the ball is Caleb Burns as they're calling out a play. Over on the right side, pass it up the free throw line. 3-point shot is up and no, off the rim, no good. In the corner he's going to be called out of bounds. It's going to become Rams ball. Rams to inbound it. In the hands of Peyton Gress. Now in the hands of Harry Spicer. He passes back out. On the right side, passes it in, posts up. Little post move, and it's up off the glass and good. A good move there by Joey Coithiv. Wolverines back with it across the court on the left side. He drives in, looks for help, passes it across court. 3-point shot, not going to take it. Looking for some help. Heavy on him is Coithin. On the right side, passes inside, bounce pass, almost saved, taken away by the Rams. Pretty fast break here. He drives in, puts it up, and it's good for Tanner Dixon. So it makes it a 7-2 game for River Valley as they already want a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a timeout too as it's an early 7-2 lead for the Rams. You're watching Fuller Digital. We'll be right back. Welcome back as we just got done with the first timeout called by the Wolverines as they're going to be inbounding it. To inbound it is Freddie Rart. Inbounds it to Caleb Burns. Their leading scorer, averages 32.5. So he gets the ball, almost taken away, dribbles between his legs, is in trouble, trying to look for help. Gets it across the court, it's intercepted by the Rams. Is taking it back down the court, still trying to get the ball back as he finally settles down. In the hands of Payne Rabbis, he gets it over to the left, passes it out to the corner, and it's going to be a push foul on, who are they going to put it on? Freddie Rart. It's going to be Rams ball, trying to get it in. Gets it into Harry Spicer, passes back out to the left side. On the left side, passes back to the top of the arc, drives in, it slips and falls, and that's going to be a reach-in foul. So that's going to be back-to-back fouls committed on the Wolverines. So they're going to put it on the floor. That's going to be on Freddie Rard again. Still Rams ball. Gets it inside into the post, and it's up and good off the glass. It's going to be a bucket for Tanner Dixon. Caleb Burns with the ball. A senior. Dribbles right, almost pulls up, fakes it, kicks it back out of the arc. 3-point attempt is up and good. 3-pointer for Landon Johnson. That's a nice form he has there. So Rams with the ball. Passes it over to Harry Spicer. He looks for help, passes it off. With the ball is Tanner Dixon. Almost hands it off, fakes it at the top of the arc. A little jump pass. Couldn't quite handle it, was Harry. Wolverines making a switch here and goes Caden Wigg, a junior. Wolverines with the ball. 5:10 left in the first quarter. 9-5 game. Rams have the lead. Caleb passes it out by the logo with the ball. Back to Caleb. 3-point shot is up and no good off the back of the rim. Rams with the rebound, pushing it down, going fast. Pass it over to the right. Off the glass is up and in. A hard finish there for Tanner Dixon. Makes it an 11-5 game. Caleb with the ball, their main ball handler. Throws it over to the left. 3-point shot is up and short off the left side of the rim. No good. Rams with the rebound. Passes to the left in the corner. Drives in. Throws it across the glass and is up off the glass again. Throws it across the baseline. Had a wide open layup right there. The Wolverines are already down by 8 early. Caleb passes it over to the right side. Landon with the ball. He's trying to look to inside to get to Caleb. Pass it back out. Tipped by the Rams. It's going to stay. Oh, never mind. It's becoming Wolverines ball. I meant Rams ball. Thought that was off the Rams. Wolverines bench agreed. As checks in is Colton Edwards. Peyton Gress with the ball. Passes it over to Harry Spicer. Harry with the ball. Dribbles a little bit. Passes it up to Tanner. Tanner's looking for a motion. Passes it back over to Harry. Harry dribbles on the left side of the arc. That's going to be a reach on Freddie Rart. That's going to be already his third. He's going to be in foul trouble early on as they're already taking him out of the game. That's early foul trouble. Only can commit 2 more in almost three quarters. Almost four quarters. Rams to inbound it. Little inbound play here. Pass it back. He drives in. Good move. Off the glass. Too high. No good. He passes back out. Stolen by the Wolverines. It goes in. Puts it up and swatted away by Tanner. Harry with the ball, and it's going to be called a reach-in. What a block by Tanner. That was mean. That's going to be a offensive foul on the Rams on Harry, as it's Wolverines ball. Caleb with the ball. Passed over the right side. 3-point attempt is up, and that's air ball as Adler was looking to get the ball and just couldn't quite get in as it took a stumble out of bounds. Rams with the ball on the left side, pass in the corner, fake the 3, pass it back to the right. So on the left side of the arc, back in the corner. He looks right, and that's going to be a double. It's going to be 2 hands on the ball while dribbling. That's going to be on Joey Goyeth, as it's going to be a Wolverines ball. Pass it in to Caleb. Is Landon. Takes it past the timeline at the top of the arc, calls out a play, wants some motion. Post up, pass it back out, fakes it on the left side of the arc, almost the top, pass it across court on the right side, looks inside, and lost by Colton. It's going to be Rams ball. With the ball is Peyton Rabis. Correction. Peyton. Puts it up off the rim, and good! Nice layup finger roll action there by Peyton Gress. Caleb with the ball on the right side of the arc. He moves left. He drives in. Fakes it, puts it back out. Now on the right side of the arc with Landon. Throws it inside. Couldn't quite keep the dribble. You like that pass there. That was a good ball movement by the Wolverines. Just couldn't complete it. As 2 Wolverines check out. And goes number 12, Colin Van Houten. Not very big in size, but does have a lot of heart. Only 5'2", a freshman. Out in the left corner. The shot is up and nothing. So Wolverines get the ball. Up goes Caleb. Tempo. He's pushing in. Fast break opportunity. Hard at the rim. No good. Off the glass. Now it's Rams going back the other way with the ball. Off the top of the arc, he throws it in. A little floater attempt off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by the Wolverines, just hugging the ball, not letting anybody get to it. Caleb with the ball on the left side. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. 15-5 game. 10-point lead for the Rams. Back to the left side to Caleb. He fakes a three. He drives inside. Brick wall. Steps back three-pointer. No good off the right side of the rim. He was trying to drive in and just got completely stopped. Ran into the rim. Drives to the left side. Coy fakes. Doesn't pull up. Harry with the ball. He passes it right. Drives in. Little jump step. No good. And going to be out on the Wolverines. Caden Wigg just tried to tap it over to Colin and just couldn't handle it. Wolverines ball. As they're discussing something here. Rams inbound it. The inbound to the right side. Three-pointer shot is up and good. Nothing but net for Harry. So Caleb calls up the play once. Goes to the left side, gets the screen. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Three-point shot is up and off the rim. No good. Rebound, Wolverines, and he's fouled. Caden's fouled. It's going to be the first on Peyton Rabbis. As that's going to be their third team foul. 3 for each team. He's going to get 2 free throws here. Caden shoots. It's going to be his first free throws of the season for him. First free throw is up and off the front of the rim and goes in. So Rams makes a change. Second free throw attempt is also good. Makes it a 7-18 game, still in the favor of the Rams. Tanner with the ball. They like to switch who brings it across half court a lot. He gets a screen, goes right, fakes, good move. He drives in off the glass, almost an and one. Split between 2 defenders to get to the rack. That was a nice move there. He gets 2 free throws. That's going to be a foul on Adler. That's going to be his first. 7-18 game. He can make it 20-7 here if he makes these 2 free throws. First one's up. And good. Rolls around, but falls. Second one's up. And also good. 2 for 2. Makes it a 7-20 game. Caleb with the ball, pushes up the court. Three-pointer shot is off the left side of the rim. No good. Three-pointer for Colin. Doesn't quite make it. 38 seconds in the first quarter. Push to the left side. He drives in. And a little floater over the defender. No good. Wolverines with the ball. Shot clock is off. Coach is putting up one finger, trying to get the last shot of the game as they slow down the ball here with Caleb with the ball. Coach wants 1 shot left in this quarter. As it's a 13-point lead for the Rams. Just trying to kill some clock here. 12 seconds on the clock. 11, 10, 9, 8. Caleb's moving with the ball. Deep three-pointer attempt is off the left side of the rim. No good. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And they're not going to get it in. They did get it off, but it's still good. And that's the end of the first quarter. As they take a minute break, we'll take 1-2. We'll be right back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
At the beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Just got done with the first quarter as 8 minutes on the clock, as they need to fix the clock, as it should be 8 minutes. We just got done with the first quarter. We'd like to thank all of our fine sponsors allowing us to have this stream, as J&K Insurance is allowing us to have this, as he drives in, and good layup, as the clock should be fixed. It did not start at 8 minutes, but they're just letting it go. Nobody noticed. And that free throw is good. Hard finish for Caleb. At the top of the arc. Over to the right side. Pass it inside. Kicks it back out. Drives in. Little pull up. Fakes it. And one. Count it for Harry. As he fakes it. Gets the defender to jump. And then throws it back up. Gets the foul and one. Makes it a 22-9 game. 6:24 left in the second quarter. Should be like 7:24. They left a minute off the clock. Rebound by the Wolverines. That's no good. Pushes it up over to Caleb on the left side. Sizes him up. Drives in. Fakes it. Puts it up the elbow. And rolls off the rim. No good. Rebound. Wolverines. Puts it back up and is fouled. Going to the line would be Freddie Robert. Shoots 20% from the free throw stripe. 9-22 game. Search straight throws up and off the back iron, no good. Second free throw attempt is off the back iron as well. No good. Rebound. Wolverines kicks it out, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. That's to the call and tip here, and that's going to be over and back. Try to get back to Caleb, as the Rams would have been out of defensive positioning there, but just couldn't quite calculate the pass. Rams ball. Get it into the backcourt, all the way back to Tanner. Tanner moves right off the screen, pass in the right corner is Joey. Right side, three-pointer is off the left side of the rim, no good. Rebound, and that's going to stay Rams ball. As Tanner got the rebound there in the corner, just kind of couldn't get anywhere. Luckily, it was knocked out by the Rams, the Wolverines. Rams to inbound, gets it to the right side. He dribbles in, passes back out, fakes it. Back to the top of the arc, three-pointer, he's looking for it. It's up and good! Nothing but net for Riley. Caleb with the ball. 9-25 lead for the Rams. To the right corner. Three-point shot is up and good! As the Wolverines and the Rams both split a three. Rams with the ball. Drive to the left side of the arc. Kicks it inside. Post up. Kicks it back out. Another three-point attempt. And this one's no good, as it's almost saved. That's going to be a push on Tanner. There's a little heat check there by Riley. Pulled up for another three, but wasn't close with that one. 13-point lead for the Rams, 25-12 game. 5:18 left to go in the second quarter. Caleb with the ball. Looks left, fakes it, passes right. Over to Nathan. Correction, Freddie. Now Nathan has the ball in the right corner. Over to Caleb. He fakes it, posts it to the top of the arc, passes left in the left corner. He fakes, and that's going to be a travel on Caden. Turnover for the Wolverines. Both teams have 5 team fouls in the half. Just under 5 minutes left to play in the second quarter. In the hands of Tanner. Looks right, passes right. The right side of the arc. Back to the top of the arc. Has it is Caden. He throws it in. Good pass, good find. And he fails it. That's going to be on the floor. Just put up the attempt too late. That's going to be on the floor for Harry. Rams ball. Inbound it is Peyton Gress. And bouncing to the top of the arc. Pass to the right side. Three-point shot is up and good. Three-pointer for Peyton Rabbis. as the Wolverines go right back down the court in the hands of Caleb. Dribbles it behind his back, looks for somebody, pass to the right side, tipped. With it is Freddie. Pass it in the corner, and as that's out on... That's going to be called out on the Rams, as Nathan tried to save it, but luckily he didn't save it because it stays in the Wolverines' possession. Taps the ball, gets it inbound in the right corner, he fakes it, he drives in, little floater, is up and good! That was a nice little floater there by Caleb. Makes it a 14-point lead still for the Rams. Left side of the arc has it is Tanner. Passes it right over to Harry. Harry then passes it right back. Kicks it out over to Peyton Rabbis. On the left side now with it is Peyton Gress. Puts it inside, posts up, fadeaway shot is off the left side of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Rams. That's going to be a tie-up. That's going to stay in Wolverines ball. Inbounding the ball for the Rams is Peyton Gress. See what inbound play they have to run. Gets it out to the right of the side of the arc. He fakes it. He drives in. A little jump shot. Bounces out the rim twice. Goes in. 3:45 left to go in the second quarter with the ball is Caleb on the right side of the arc. He has a screen. He cuts left. Throws it inside. Couldn't quite handle it. Was Caden. It's too hard of a pass by Caleb. Tanner with the ball at the top of the arc. He crosses up. He drives in. Little floater is up and off the front of the rim. No good. Almost looked like it was going to fall. So he gives the ball to the Caleb. Drives up. Has two defenders on him. He drives in. He goes in. Scoop and off the glass. No good. As that's off on the Wolverines. As Caleb went in hard to the rim and just threw it too high off the glass. Rams to inbound it to Peyton Gress. Get it over to Tanner. Tanner with the ball. He looks left, passes left over to Harry. Harry passes to the right. At the top of the arc, drives in baseline, kicks it back out. Still on the right side at the top of the arc now with Tanner. He drives right. He throws it inside. Can't pick up the ball cleanly. He does a little fadeaway, and it's good. Got to pick up the ball off the ground, did a little post move, faded away, and kicked it in. As the Wolverines want a timeout, they want what are they going to give us? A full timeout. That's going to be a minute break. We're going to take a minute break, too. We'll be back while you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any team to be successful, you need the right components and have those components work together. Then you'll have built something that will last. Correctionville Building Center in Correctionville is that type of business. The best materials will ensure anything you build, from a deck to a house, will stand the test of time. Add to that top quality tools and tool rental, and you have a winning combination. From start to finish, you'll get no less than the best materials, tools, and service. So for your next project, see the experts at the Correctionville Building Center. And good luck to the River Valley Wolverines.
Root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
Welcome back as we just got out of the timeout break. Ball with the Wolverines, 14-32 game. Rams have the 18-point lead. Caleb with the ball, he looks right in the right corner. Little skip pass, bounce pass. It's going to be out on the Rams. Stays Wolverines ball as they're calling out the play 3. Caleb with the ball. Taps the ball. Motion by the Wolverines. No look pass, 3-point shot is up, bang, and rims out, no good. Rebound by Caleb on the left side of the arc. Little skip pass on the right side. Back to Caleb. Caleb takes a deep three, dribbles in. Little floater is off the rim, no good. As the Wolverines poke it away, almost get the ball. Rams to inbound it to Peyton Gress. Pass it over to Joey. Joey on the left side, pass it over to the right side, over to Peyton Rabbis. Pass it over to Joey. Joey almost loses it, regains control, over to Peyton Grass. Over in the right corner on the baseline, driving, little floater is no good, almost rebound by the Rams. Is with it is Joey, and that's going to be a travel on Joey. Had two defenders around him, no foul, just tripped. Wolverines with the ball again, 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. In the right corner is Nathan. Nathan gives it to Caleb. Caleb looking for the person inside, pass across court instead. Over on the left side has the ball, is Landon. A little pull-up J for Caleb is good, right by the free throw line. Pushing up the court is Peyton. Peyton kicks it out to the right to Tanner. Tanner looks for the person at the top of the arc, that is Harry. Now on the left side with it is Peyton Grass. Now inside, post move, off the rim and no good. Wolverines back with the ball, he fakes it, he drives in, he goes in, little scoop is good. Pretty play by Caleb. That's Peyton Grass back with the ball, he throws it left to Joey. Still at the top of the arc. Just under a minute left to go in the second quarter. Back to Peyton. We're starting to slow it down here. Over to the right side. Has it is Peyton. And he drives and is fouled. Going to give him 2 free throws for Peyton Grass. That's going to be a foul on Caden Wigg. That'll be his first. Because it gives Peyton Grass 2 free throws. 18-32 game in favor of the Rams. First free throw is up and off the front of the rim, but good. As the Rams do sub, in comes Ryan Parker, 6-foot center, the only center listed on the roster for the Rams. Second free throw is up and bounces off the rim, gets a couple lucky bounces and falls. 45 seconds left on the game clock. About a 15-second differential between game clock and shot clock. At the ball is Caleb. He drives left. Just on in the inside of the arc. No look pass in the left corner is up and no good. Off the left side of the rim. Game clock is now off. Shot clock's off. The left side of it. Now to the top of it is Joey. Yeah, that's going to be a double dribble. That gives the Wolverines the ball back as they make a quick change. In goes Adler. This is to inbound it is Landon into Caleb. 27 seconds on the game clock. As Rams make a sub 2. Back goes in is Riley. With the ball is Caleb. 22 seconds on the clock. His coach just wants one last shot. They're going to play time here, trying to get one last shot off. 15 seconds on the game clock. 14. 10. They're playing for time here to get one last shot. 33-18 game. 7-6. He crosses up. He looks left. Drives in. Kicks it out. And it couldn't be handled. As a flashy pass by Caden. Couldn't be handled by... A pass to Caden. Couldn't be handled by Caleb. A pass by Caleb. Couldn't be handled by Caden. There we go. A lot of C's. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Pulls up J. And off the rim. No good. As that makes it halftime. As the score is 33-18, Rams have a very comfortable lead right now. As we take the halftime break, we'll take a couple commercial breaks and we'll be back to go over some halftime adjustments for each team. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
they do $1 for a half-court shot to raise money for the basketball teams. Just going to go over some halftime adjustments for each team as there's a lot of turnovers and just couldn't handle passes for the Wolverines as they look to get both hands on the ball and catch that, especially on those flashy passes that they've been seeming to do in the no-look ones, really fast ones, as they need to get those easy baskets right next to the rim. And looking here for the Rams as they just need to continue to just keep their lead going there as they have been playing very good basketball. Very uncharacteristic for them as they haven't won a single game yet, and they're looking to win their first game here in conference play as they sit right now at 9th in the conference, 0-2 in conference play. And then for Josh Koenigs, definitely has to be very happy with his team right now with how they've been performing with that 15-point lead at half. We're just going to leave it on mute here as we're waiting. I'll come back right before the start of the second half. You are watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
At the beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back as we're about to get ready for the second half of the boys' game. The score is 33-18 with about 20 seconds before the buzzer should go off as both teams are in their huddles discussing last-minute changes before the start of the second half as both of them are about to break from their huddle. What in mind does Coach Josh Konings have to keep his lead for his team, and what in mind does Coach Maurice Williams have in mind to bring his team back from a 15-point deficit as we're getting ready for the second half? To start with the ball is the Wolverines. To inbound the ball is Landon Johnson to Caleb. Caleb to the corner. Passes back to the top of the arc, intercepted by Joey. Joey passes it up. He drives, puts out the glass, and it's in. Tough basket there for Danner. With the ball is Caleb. On the right side of the arc. Pass it inside. Good find. Now that's a basket for Adler. It's a good find by Caleb. With the ball is Peyton Gress. On the left side of the arc. Split there is Joey. Now back at the top of the arc. Pass it inside to the right corner is Peyton Gress. Pass it inside. Post up. Handles it again is Joey. Passes it right back inside. Taken away. That's a turnover. Taken away by the Wolverines. Caleb with the ball at the top of the arc. It's the left side. Left side. Corner three. It's good. Cuts the lead down to 12. So Wolverines. The ball is Peyton Gress. Pass it over to Joey on the left side. Back at the top of the arc has it is Harry. Harry in the corner is Peyton Gress. Back over to Harry. Harry in the corner. He dribbles left, passes it back out to Peyton. Peyton to the left side is Joey. Joey fakes it, passes back right. Over to Tanner. Tanner tries to get inside. Getting back to his control is Harry. Puts out the glass. A little fader there for Harry. That's a good shot, a little hook shot. Back in the hands. The ball is with Caleb. He drives in. He gets swatted away by Harry. With the ball is Tanner. He drives in. And he is nothing. Wolverines get the ball. With the ball is Caleb on the left side of the arc. He drives in. He kicks it back out. Fakes it. Doesn't kick it out. Over the right cross side of the arc is a three. And it's good! Back-to-back threes for Landon. As that cuts the lead down to 11 now. Only 2 minutes into the third quarter. With the ball is Joey. Left side of the arc. Gives it to the top of the arc to Harry in the right corner is Peyton Gress. He takes a three-pointer and is good! As they respond with a three of their own. With it now is Caleb. At the top of the arc. Kicks it over to the right. No-look pass. And their three-point attempt is off in front of the rim. Thought they were just going to keep going back and forth. The rebound is Harry. Kicks it over to Joey. Joey drives inside. He fades away. Throws it up. Nothing. It's going to be the Wolverines' ball. As the scores table thought they're going to make a sub, but nobody ended up going for the Wolverines. Caleb with the ball on the left side of the arc. Only a 14-point lead now for the Rams. They kick it back out. And the right's in the corner. The three is up and off the side of the backboard. And that's going to stay Wolverines' ball as Peyton Gress tried to grab the ball and just going to handle it. It's going to be a gift for the Wolverines to get this ball back. Caleb slaps the ball, looking for an inbound play. He gets it inside, and that's going to be a reach-in by Peyton Rabbis. It's going to be the first team foul of the second half for the Rams. As Caleb calls out 31. What play do they have in mind? Gets it inside again. Fighting for the ball. Gets it back out to Caleb, and he goes up with a little fadeaway. Had a guy in his face and still managed to get it in. As that cuts the lead down to 12 now. As whatever Coach Williams had in mind has been working. This first at the very beginning of the third quarter. With this Harry drives in. That floor is going to be on the foul on the ground. Foul is on the floor. So that makes it a 40-28 lead still for the Rams. As Wolverines make a change. Checks in is Caden Wigg for Freddie Rodert. To inbound it is Peyton Gress. He's looking for somebody, passes it inside, almost gets it taken away, drives in his Joey, little floaters up and good. Makes it a 42-28 game with the ball is Caleb. On the right side of the arc, he gets a screen, Dribbles left behind his back. Fancy with it. He pulls up. Jumper is good off the elbow. Banks in for Caleb. Silky with the ball. With the ball is Peyton Gress. On the right side of the arc, pass it over to the left to Joey. Joey to the back of the top of the arc with Harry. Over to Peyton Gress. Thought about the corner three. Pass it over to Harry. He drives in. He gets it poked away. And that's going to be off of the Rams. That's going to be Wolverines' ball. Landed it inbounded to Caleb. Caleb takes it on the right side. Already passes up in the corner. The three-pointer is up. And that one almost went off the top of the backboard and in. It is now in possession of the Rams. He drives it. Passes it over to the left, over to Joey, and then to Harry. Harry takes a jumper, no good. Rebound by the Wolverines. As now Caleb's taking it, pushing the tempo. Doesn't quite have the numbers. He takes it out. Almost pulled up for three. Faked it. Passes it across court in the corner. Three-pointer is up now, and off the rim, no good. Almost, and that's going to be a foul on... Going to call the foul on the Wolverines. It's going to be Rams ball. Foul on Nathan Gatto. Never mind, they're calling their foul on the Rams. Foul on the Rams, Wolverines ball. As it's Caleb to inbound it. Fakes it, passes it back out. Thought about the three, doesn't take it in the right corner. This is Nathan Gatto. He passes it over to Caleb. He's going to pull it up for three. And off the front of the rim, rebound. Wolverines, he puts it back up, and it's a... And they're waving it off. That's going to be a travel. Going to call a travel. He got his own rebound. He put it up, but he just was so hesitant with it that he didn't put it back up immediately and got the call for the travel. Peyton Gress inbound it to Harry. Gives it right back to Peyton. 12-point lead for the Rams as Wolverines have been trimming it down on the left side with it. He passes it inside to Harry. He gets swatted away by Adler. With the ball is Caleb. 3:30 left to go in the third quarter. Pass it inside, no look pass, quick, couldn't handle it, was Adler. Sometimes you can just get too fancy with it. Sometimes teammates aren't expecting it if you're not looking at them. It's happened a couple times this game now for Caleb as with those no-look passes, teammates are just not expecting the ball. Joey with the ball on the left side of the arc. He dribbles, he picks it up and gives it over to Tanner. Tanner dribbles right. Pass over to Peyton Gress. Pass it right back to Tanner. Tanner drives in. That's going to be... Now Wolverines ball. A quick three-point shot is up and no good. Rebound Wolverines. They've been getting a lot of offensive rebounds. Intercepted by the Rams. Driving with it is Joey. Drives in. Euro step and it's up and good. Now 14-point lead for the Rams. Just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Drives, so it is Caleb. He puts it off the glass. He's fouled. Going to have two free throws. It's going to be push. It's going to be going on Joey Coythan. Two free throws for Caleb. Caleb shoots 88.9% from free throw line. This is probably the last person you're going to be putting at the line. Almost averages a double-double with almost 10 rebounds and 32.5 points. He's their main scorer. First free throw is up and off the front of the rim. No good. As I jinxed him with being the best free throw shooter, guys. I'll tell you how many points he has right now, but the scoreboard is, I guess, not doing points for this game. Just fouls. Second free throw attempt for Caleb is up, and this one's good. Cuts lead down to 13 points for the Rams as these Wolverines have been applying plenty of pressure. Peyton Gress with the ball, pass over to Joey. Joey fakes it. He's looking for somebody to get open. Bounce pass over to Harry. Back to Peyton. He's on the left side of Park. Passes it in. Was passing it to the right corner. Well, back over to Joey. He gets taken away by Caleb. He drives. He has one man to beat. He puts it up on the glass, and it's good. Cuts the lead down to 11. If they get another basket here, they can cut the lead to below double digits. Would be the first time since about 5 minutes into the first quarter. Harry with the ball. Passes the top of the arc to Joey. Joey looks left. He passes it right back to Harry on the right side. He passes it to the top of the arc. Passes to the left over to Peyton Gress. Gress drives in. He does a little floater. It's off the left side of the rim. No good. Rebound Wolverines as it's kicked around in the hands of Caleb. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Caleb with the ball. Dribbles between his legs. He gets a screen. He's on the top side. He picks up his dribble. He's looking for some help. He takes his own dribble. Dribbles back to the right side of the arc. Left side it is. He's looking for some help, and he travels. Nathan Gatto travels as he was trying to fake it, looking for some help. 11-point lead still here for the Rams, 44 to 33 game. Just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 3 personal fouls on the Rams, 3 team fouls on the Rams, 1 on the Wolverines. At the top of the arc has it is Joey. He's looking for help, tries to get inside, intercepted by the Wolverines, as now Caleb's driving down, has 2 men behind him, and he puts out the glass, and he's too strong. As the Rams get it, that's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Wolverines ball, though, as Caleb is upset that he missed that layup. Checks out for the Rams is Jaden Mayer, a junior. Pickengrass with the ball is pressured as they're doing a little half-court pressure with Joey on the left side. Corner 3 is out the left side of the rim. No good. Almost saved by Tanner Dixon. It's going to be Wolverines ball. They can take a chance here. They can have a chance to cut this down to a single-point lead. But Coach Koenigs has other things in plan as he takes a 30-second timeout, and we'll take a break too as you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
Half timeout as we just got back by the Rams. It's Wolverines ball to inbound it is Landon Johnson to Caleb. Caleb at the top of the arc looking for somebody to get open. Passes it to the right over to Caden Wigg. Passes it back to Caleb in the corner. He has someone on him. He drives in, fakes it, puts it up now off the top of the glass, and that's a tough shot. Now it's cut down to a single-digit lead for the Rams, 9-point lead. As Coach Williams is encouraging his team to keep guarding up here. Now with it is Joey on the left side. It's almost poked out by Caleb. Pass her to the left side. Almost thought about another corner 3 for Peyton. Now on the right side with it is Joey. 40 seconds on the game clock. 12 on the shot clock. And the left with his Harry. He pulls up for 3. It's no good. As now the shot clock is off. Game clock is at 30 seconds. Caleb almost stopped for 3. Throws it across court. He almost pulled it for 3 too. Now inside. Good find. Good basket for Adler. As that's another 2 points for him. As that was a great pass. A little bounce pass to get it as he was posting up. Peyton Gress with the ball. He almost loses it. And the left side with it. And almost loses it too is Peyton Rabbis. Pass it to Harry. Back to Peyton Rabbis. He pulls up for 3. And this time it's no good either. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's getting a closer ball game as it's 44-37 as the Wolverines are shaking their heads in pleasure and satisfaction as they are cut this lead down to 7. We're taking a minute break. We'll take a minute break too. We'll be right back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out. A night away from home. No dishes after your meal. And a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Did you know it's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now at FullerDigital.net? No more searching. One place for all your live streams. FullerDigital.net. Home and away. If we're covering your team, the live stream videos are at FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the stream. Thank you for viewing the FDS live streams and thank you for sharing it with your friends and family so they can find the games too. FullerDigital.net.
As Coach Williams is firing up his team in the huddle there right before the start of the fourth quarter. As the Wolverines have been doing a good job of cutting this lead down to 7 points. The ball is calling. Passes it over to the right side, over to Landon. Landon inside, he posts him up, and he gets it swatted away by Peyton Gress. Peyton with the ball. He's at half court, guarded by Colin. On the left side of it, Wiz is with Joey. And Joey over to Harry. Harry on the right side of the arc. He passes it inside. He jumps, and he is fouled. That's going to be a shooting foul, as Landon is in disbelief. He didn't think he fouled him there. He thought he got all ball, as that's going to be 2 free throws now for Tanner Dixon. 7-point lead for the Rams, 44-37 game. Just the start of the fourth quarter. First one is up and looked like it should have gone in. Somehow bounced out. Texas dribbles. Second free throw is up. And off the back of the iron, no good. 0 for 2 on both of his free throws. It's a rebound there by the Wolverines. The ball is with Caleb on the left side of the arc. Pulls up for 3. And off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Rams. They have the numbers. They push it. They kick it out for the 3. It is no good off the left side of the rim. Rebound, Joey puts it back up and no good. Rebound, Wolverines. Now they're pushing it back down. Fast break opportunity as he settles down on the elbow. Pass up to the right. 3-point shot is up. And nothing but error. Rebound by Wolverines, though. Now kicks it back out on the left side. No look pass. Posts them up. He puts it up and is swatted away. All ball. And that's going to be a travel. Travel by Riley. As the Rams make 2 subs now. Wolverines to inbound with it is Caleb. Passes to the left side of the arc. He thought about the 3. Doesn't pull up. Now Caleb almost pulls up for 3. Drives inside. Loses it. Gay regains the ball. It's intercepted by the Rams. He goes up for an easy layup. Blows it. Goes too strong. Rebound by the Rams. He puts it back up. He misses it too. Rebound by the Rams again. He's fouled and wide for Joey Coyeth. As both of the Rams missed their free throws, but he got his, and he gets an extra point for it if he makes his free throw. As it is almost a 10-point lead again for the Rams. 46-37 game, 6:41 left to go in the fourth quarter. As Joey goes for his and 1 free throw. Shot is up and good. A double-point deficit for the Rams again, for the Wolverines again, correction. Caleb with the ball on the right side of the arc. He's looking for somebody to get open. Kicks it out to Colin. 3 points to Colin, no good. So Joey with the rebound. Pressured by Caleb. Caleb's behind him. Gets help from Colin. Harry with the ball at the top of the arc. Drives in, cuts in, pulls up, and that's going to be offensive foul on Harry. Wolverines make 2 changes here. Out goes Colin, out goes Adler. Caleb to inbound it here to Freddie. Robert. Right back to Caleb. Caleb on the right side of the arc. He almost pulled up for 3. He took it back. Tries to get it away. Gets it away on the left side of the arc. He thought about a 3-2. Now in the left corner. Now a 3-pointer. And off the left side of the rim. No good. And that's going to be a pushing foul on Freddie. Robert. Never mind. That's going to be on Caden Wig. Number 52. Not 42. Still a 10-point lead here for the Rams. Only 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. This would be an amazing comeback if the Wolverines can pull it off. Got 6 minutes to score. 10 points. Joey with the ball. Passes it over. Drives in. And it's no good off the rim. Rebound by Caleb. As he doesn't get it taken away. Just hugs the ball. As now he's past half court. Dribbles. Finds him left in the corner. Almost taken away. Passes it inside. Post up. And that's going to be... It's going to be a foul on the Rams by Harry. As they're going to make a sub. And they're going to take out Peyton Rabbis. Caleb down on the ball. Throws it inside, 3-point line. On the right side, he dribbles, he posts up, kicks it out to the right corner, over to Caleb. Caleb almost pulls up, he fakes it, he dribbles in, he's guarded. On the elbow, kicks it inside, almost finds it, tipped around, taken away by the Rams as they're going fast on the fast break. A good find for the layup's no good. With the ball is Caleb again. 10-point lead still for the Rams. Only 5 minutes left, 5:15. As Freddie's hurt in the corner, that's a three-pointer. Touchdown! Good! Three-pointer for Nathan Gatto. Cuts the lead down to 7. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Peyton Gress with the ball. Just slowing down the offense here. Gets a screen from Tanner. Peyton with the ball. Pass over to Harry over in the right corner. With it is Jeremiah. He dribbles in. Tries to kick it back out. That was almost a travel. But it's stolen away anyways by Caleb. He's driving on the fast break. Has the numbers and he's fouled. That was a smart foul by Peyton to prevent the point. As that is the Rams' 6th committed team foul. The next one will put the Wolverines in the 1-and-1 bonus. Only 4 fouls committed this half by the Wolverines. 32 to inbound it. That is Landon Johnson to Caleb. Caleb on the right side of the arc. He dribbles. He takes it back. Trying to set up his offense here at the top of the arc. He goes left. He almost gets it inside. Person he's trying to get it to is guarded on the right side of the arc. He's looking for help. Gets it inside. Post up. Puts it up in. Almost and one. Gets 2 free throws is Adler. That foul is going to be on Harry Spicer. As he's about to foul out. He has one more foul to give with 4. Two free throw attempts here for Adler as he's shooting 60. He hasn't shot a free throw attempt yet. Never mind. First one's up and off the back of the iron. No good. Still a 7-point lead for the Rams, 40-47. Second free throw is off the back iron. No good. Rebound by the Rams by Harry. Almost lost it was Harry Spice. Correction. Peyton Gress. Almost lost it. Peyton with the ball. Gets the screen. Goes right. In the right corner. Back at the top is Harry. Over to the left of Joey. He fakes it. Kicks it back out to Harry. On the right side with it is Peyton. Kicks it over to Joey. Joey drives in. He gets it to the right side over to Tanner and is no good. Rebound by and taken away by Caleb as he drives. Fast break. Has the numbers here. He goes up and he puts it in. Now a 5-point lead for the Rams as the crowd is on their feet. As coach is calling out that Peyton always dribbles to his right. He's trying to make him dribble with his left hand. That's a wild shot put up by Tanner, as it's now back in the hands of the Wolverines. Only a 5-point lead for the Rams. Goes inside his Caleb. Floater there. Fade. No good. Rebound by the Wolverines. Puts it back up. No good. Gets his ball again. Kicks it back out to Caleb. Caleb says settle down now. 5-point lead. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes on the game clock. Kicks out of the left. The corner 3. Off the right side of the rim. Rebound Wolverines. Kicks it back down to Caleb. Wide open 3. It's also no good. Rebound Wolverines again. And that's going to be a pushing foul on Peyton Ravis, as the crowd's happy about that one, as that's going to give Adler 2 free throw attempts, because that puts them in the 1-and-1. The Wolverines can complete this comeback. This would be absolutely amazing, as they were down by almost 20 points at the start of the half. Adler with a 1-and-1. If he makes both, he can cut this lead down to 3. First one's up. And off the back of the iron and in! A little bit of luck there for Adler. His teammates come up and give him some good luck there. Second one is up and good! Cuts the lead down to 3! 44-47. Still the lead with the Rams. As it's taken away with the ball's Adler. He goes over to Collins, knocked out by the Rams, knocked out by Harry, stays in the Wolverines' possession. As it's Caleb to inbound it, he calls out 6-1 as they're getting ready for their inbound play. Coach Williams is completely happy with this team. Caleb throws it out to the arc, passes it over to the right, 3-point attempt, wide open, it's good! Banks off as you hear the crowd there. And they're going to call a timeout as the Rams just let up over a 20-point lead from halftime. As Coach Williams has actually pumped with his team, that's going to be a full timeout by the Rams, and we're going to take a minute timeout too. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any team to be successful, you need the right components and have those components work together. Then you'll have built something that will last. Correctionville Building Center in Correctionville is that type of business. The best materials will ensure anything you build, from a deck to a house, will stand the test of time. Add to that top quality tools and tool rental, and you have a winning combination. From start to finish, you'll get no less than the best materials, tools, and service. So for your next project, see the experts at the Correctionville Building Center. And good luck to the River Valley Wolverines.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back, as we just got done with the minute timeout by the Rams, as it's now a tied ball game for the first time since I think it was 0-0 from the very beginning. As it's Rams with the ball. The Rams have had the lead almost all game. I think actually all game. Harry with the ball, passes it over to Tanner. Tanner on the right side, drives in, kicks it out. The ball is Peyton Rabis. Over to Harry, over to Peyton. Drives in on the baseline, kicks it back out to Harry. Harry on the pass it over to the right side. Over to Peyton. Good defense by. Little floaters up and no good. Brings out. Ball with the Wolverines. Gets it over to Caleb. 2 minutes left on the game clock as the Wolverines fans are on their feet. Gets it out to Caleb, and that's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Rams ball. As Coach Williams looking for a foul. Tie ball game, 47-47. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Starting to get intense. Colin guarding up. Caleb on Harry. He tries to poke away the ball. Over with it is Tanner. Tanner looks right. Dribbles left. Pass over to Harry on the left side. He drives in. Gets it stripped away. Wolverines have the ball. Fast break opportunity. He drives in. He goes up. He goes in. And it's off the rim. No good. He puts it back up. And he's fouled. As the Wolverines are one foul away from getting in the double bonus to give them guaranteed 2 free throws, as they have a 1-and-1 here. Should be 1-and-1 here. Never mind. They're up to a double bonus now. I forgot 9 team fouls where makes it 2. First one is no good out the front of the rim. Caleb looking to make his this free throw here to give them one of their, I believe, first lead of the game. That one's up and good. They take the lead with 1:40 left in the fourth quarter, 48-47. Here we go. Peyton Gress with the ball, gives it over to Harry. Over to the right to Tanner. Tanner on the right side. Hands it off to Harry. Harry at the top of the arc. He drives in. He is fouled. Almost a smart foul, because it looks like Harry is going to go and try and put that up. Saves from the points. Rams are 1 foul away from getting into the bonus. Peyton Grist to inbound it. Stops the ball. Starts it to the very back, almost all the way to half-court line. Over to Tanner. He passes it left to Harry. Over to Peyton Grist. He looks for the 3. He doesn't take it. He's looking for somebody. Throws it over to Joey. Back to Peyton. Inside to Tanner. Back to Harry. Over. Good ball movement. The 3 is up. No good off the back of the rim. That's going to be a foul by the Wolverines, as they thought it was going to be a tie-up. As one more foul, then puts him in the 1-and-1. Peyton Gress inbounding, almost running out of time. Gets it into Harry. Harry guarded by Colin. At the top of the arc, over to Peyton Gress on the right side. Almost gets it poked away. That's almost back court. That's back court. Over and back by Harry. As you hear the reaction by the crowd. Coach Williams has a full timeout. That's going to be a minute. We're going to take a minute break too, as we'll be right back. Score is 48-47. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
Just out of the minute timeout, it's Wolverines ball as they have a 1-point lead, 48-47, with 55 seconds on the game clock, as Caleb's just holding the ball here for time, trying to cut down a lot of the time as he's calling out a motion. He drives in, he passes it over, kicks it out of right corner three, wide open! No good out the left side. Rebound, Caleb! He's in the paint, he kicks it back out. Back to Caleb as Coach Williams screams, hold it. A 7-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Game clock 28, shot clock 20. Caleb with the ball in the corner, guarded by Joey. 1-point lead for the Wolverines. He drives in at the top of the arc, kicks it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock in the left corner. 3! It's good! As the Rams are going to take a timeout, that's going to be only 2 more left, full timeout. We're just going to leave it here as a 4-point lead for the Wolverines after being down by, I believe, 18 at halftime, almost completing the full comeback. They just need to hold out for these last 10 seconds, and they'll complete a really, really big comeback as the score is 51-47, as Caleb has just been on a whole different level of scoring this past, I don't know, a couple of minutes or so, and just the 3-pointers for the Wolverines have been falling, and the Rams have just kind of been shooting themselves in the foot as they've been missing a lot of shots and just haven't had one fall lately, as Coach Williams is already pumped, getting his team ready to get back onto the court with only still 20 seconds left in the timeout. He's ready to go. And over for Coach Koenigs is still drawing up a play to get his team back into this down 4 as the buzzer goes off. As you hear the River Valley fans absolutely pumped with their team right now. Four-point lead for the Wolverines. 51-47, 11.4 on the clock. Peyton Gress gets it into Joey. Back to Peyton Gress. 10 seconds on the clock. He gets it up. He's pushing up. He drives in. Posts it out to Joey. Intercepted by Caleb. And he's fouled. 3 seconds on the clock. 4-point lead for the Wolverines. If the Wolverines hold on to this 4-point lead here, that will give them a 2-2 record, and then the MVAO Rams will fall to 0-4. As this would boost the Wolverines' standings in conference for sure, as they get a conference win here. First free throws up. Good. You could hear a pen drop with how quiet this gym just got in here. I almost felt like I was going to start talking too loud with people being able to hear me with how quiet it gets. Second one's up. And good! That brings up the lead to 6 points with 3 seconds left. Peyton Gress has the ball. 2 seconds, 1 second. He used up a half-court shot. It is no good. As the Wolverines complete the comeback, they win 53-47 here at home as they pick up their first conference win of the season, now improving to a 2-2 record as the MVAOCU Rams fall to 0-4. What a game. We're going to take a quick 1-minute commercial break. We'll be right back for final closing remarks.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
Oh my gosh.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Just a little closer before we wrap up. Final score for the boys game, 53-47, as they complete a huge comeback as they were down by almost 20 points to start the second half. And then for the girls, as they fall and lost their game, as they go down to 2-2, 500, lost another game in conference play as they go to 1-2 for conference. And then for the Rams, they improved to 4-1 on the season, 2-1 in conference, as I'll boost their standings there as we are here in the Wolverine Den as we are wrapping up in Correctionville. We will say so long and see you guys next time.